We're hoping this one's fast and not super loud. We'll see if we can accomplish that. Things go terrible, it'll catch on fire and burn the shop down. We're back at it. So, you guys will remember this old truck. I picked this truck up from Mary Pat. This thing's cool. I don't know, it's been a few years ago now. And we've done some different things over the years. We got too much back brake. Back brakes work really good.
The front ones don't work so good.
Front ones don't work at all. But it's never really driven very good, and the brakes have been terrible on it. So we don't put many miles on this thing. It's in the shop, it's undergoing some surgery. We've got a frame to go in front, so it's gonna get some suspension upgrades, some steering upgrades, just all around upgrades. The motor for it, I think I'm gonna build me a little LS with a single turbo on it and put in here. Right now it's got a B&M supercharger on it, which is pretty cool, but it gets hot really easy. It's terrible for that. I think we're gonna go that route. Today we're gonna get this thing gutted, motor and trans out of it, see if we can't get it ready to get a frame stubbed in here and start going. We're gonna go ahead and pull this thing apart. We may start this thing because I haven't started this for a while. We may throw a battery in it and see if it'll fire up. There we go. One hood.
Look at it. The old little supercharger. I'm in the line of fire right now.
That's not park. Well, that's 7,000 RPMs. It's a way to break a motor in.
I think she's broken.
Oh, this thing's broke out. She's pretty tired. It blows the dipstick up out when you rev it up. There's a little bit of blow by in the motor. The truck's it needs some love, but we're gonna give it to it. It's all coming apart and we'll fix it up right. We're gonna make a mess. Drain coolant all over the place.
That sounds like you're excited.
I'm excited to build it. I'm not excited to tear it apart, but hey, you can't do one without the other, and so here we go. That is a big old spider. It's an ugly looking spider. About as big as Utah spiders gets, not being a triantula.
Oh, don't do that. No.
See if it's poisonous, Jace.
All right.
Let it nip you a little.
Here, little guy. Bop. Oh, dude, it just rolled up to a ball.
All right, we're draining. We're getting radiator hoses undone. We're basically making a giant mess right now. So we'll get that done. We'll get it all cleaned up. Front clip needs to come off, and then we can lift the truck up and get the motor out of it. We're probably gonna have to roll it out to pull the motor out because, well, we can get the forklift in here, I think, to pull it, so we'll manage. Just hurry up and wait for the drips to quit.
Scout, do you want to let it little some more for you? Yeah.
We're gonna take some fenders off, get serious. Well, I was in a hurry last time, evidently, and
we're gonna need a little welding right there, but everything else is bolted in, so.
Just a little welding?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Good.
Not much. Just the whole thing.
It's just all of it. I evidently just set that up there and welded it to the frame. We're gonna unbolt it out here farther and leave the mount. I think we can 7/16 them and get these parts off, and then it should slide. These haven't been off for a day or 17. What the? Those are square. That's gonna slow me down a bit.
Sawzall.
Well, this just got harder. Who was that guy that welded these to the frame? Problem is getting in there is gonna be real tricky.
Can you put it on the hoist?
You can't put it on the hoist because the arms hit them.
Has this ever been on the hoist?
Not since we put the fenders on it. I'll just cut them off. We'll fix it later because that's what we do. Just had an epiphany. I might be able to leave those, take the fender part off. Is that possible? Oh yeah, that's possible. Those have got 7/16 bolts I put in them. That's gonna happen.
That'll be a lot easier.
We're back in the game, folks. Let me get my creeper back. I put it up because I thought we were done. I thought I was going to the gas axe and cutting things apart, but we're back to wrenching again. Okie dokes. This obviously got built before I had a nut zert tool. There's a lot of antifreeze under here if you were wondering.
All right, we'll get back to you.
Look at that. We're getting closer to it.
Bare now.
She's bare. All right, I think we're ready to unbolt everything and tug this out of here. Tom's currently building an engine stand. When he's done with it, we're gonna grab the LS that's gonna go in this thing, and we're gonna put pistons and everything, and we're gonna build the LS right here and stuff it in it. Should be a rowdy little LS. We still haven't figured out what kind of injection. I'm gonna make a call to old Horsepower Garage and have him put me a list together of like the parts and pieces that I need to make this happen. Pulling headers off. These headers are probably worth more than the whole truck, and I don't want to ruin them. We've got future plans for these, so we're gonna pull them off, stash them out of the way, because they're gonna go on another motor at a later time. It's morning and we are back at it today. So today's goals, we're gonna get the motor out of this thing, the frame cut off, interior stripped, hopefully have it setting on all fours by tonight. So barring any disasters or recoveries or any of those things, she'll be setting on new front suspension when we're done today. So let's go. Guess we're gonna need this gas axe. We might as well just bring it on out here. Start cutting stuff. Make some fire.
Either gonna be a good day or a bad day.
Yup. Firebird. Change oil in it.
All right.
All right, I'm pulling steering apart here so we can get, I got the steering column all unbolted in here. Should just not wanting to come out very bad. But we don't need any of this stuff. So seats are gonna set on the roll cage when we're done. Whole bunch of that stuff. So we'll finish stripping. All right, we are ready to tug this here motor out. And then we can start with the fun parts, building frame and getting stuff put together and making this thing into something.
Is it all unbolted?
It's all unbolted. We've been working while you were out playing all morning. Thought I lost this. I had my camo pants on and they have those big old pockets in them.
Uh-huh.
I got there at the end of the day, everything was in them except this wrench. It's like, oh no, because they don't make the Craftsman ones anymore. So I got on the interwebs and started hunting around. I found a place to buy some SK ones.
Okay.
And they look identical to these things. So I ordered a couple. And then I came down and jumped in my Firebird and it's setting on the seat. I was like, oh yeah, I did drive the Firebird with those pants on, and I should do it. I'll go get a forklift and we'll, I think I can get it right out of here. Maybe this is bigger than I thought it was.
I think we got it.
I didn't cut her enough. There we go. I think we can just grab this little chain.
All right.
I believe We're about to find out. Okie dokes, here we go.
Okay.
We're doing some.
Come up just a little bit. There you go. Quit peeing on me. It happened.
Oh, you know I can. I love this thing. Stupid handy is what that is.
As good as an autograph.
We'll just park it right here for now. That was pretty slick and easy. Now we got to decide what we're going to do with this thing. It's got to go somewhere. I don't know where yet. We'll clean this up. Land, get the shovel. Let's clean this sucker up because we're going to start plas cutting. We'll pull fuel lines out and all that frame rail, and then yeah, this whole, we're going to have to hook somewhere different with our hoist, move it back a little.
Yeah, I have to move it back and probably tie it to the hoist.
I would imagine.
Cut the nose off of it.
Yeah, she's gonna get a little light in her loafers here.
It's nothing worse than being light in the loafer. Yeah.
We're winning this battle. Tom's stripping stuff out of here. Got a whole bunch of stuff that doesn't need to be in there. We're gonna clean the frame rails up. Probably gonna box the inside of the frame once we get the frame all in it and get everything squared up. We're gonna make this truck a little stiffer than it currently is. We're hoping it's fairly fast when we're done with it. The last thing we built was loud. Wasn't super fast. We're hoping this one's fast and not super loud, so we'll see if we can accomplish that. We're gonna cut some stuff apart right here. This thing's gonna be a little shorter than it once was here in just a minute. Plan is we're just gonna cut this off. While I'm cutting that side off, Tom can do a little measuring. We're gonna come 14 inches from right there, lop that thing off. And then we're gonna start doing some cool trickery stuff to make it blend into that frame. If all goes well, by tonight, she'll be sitting on all fours again. If things go terrible, it'll catch on fire and burn the shop down.
We won't let it burn the shop down.
That's worst case scenario. Shop equipment. Should be able to just do well, stouter than I imagined it was going to be. That's right.
That's a lot stouter.
Nothing you can't do with that thing. I think I could even do some family dentistry if you needed me to, Land.
I'm good.
You got a tooth that hurts or anything?
No, I'm good.
I can fix you up.
I'm good.
Just let me try.
You can try that on Jace.
Maybe I'll have to. I might as well cut these while
While you're there.
Well, there's that. Winking?
That one moved a bit.
Not so much on that one?
That one's pretty tight still.
Okay. One down, one to go.
Okay.
Oh, it's winking. That's it. That'll do. That's out of our life. We're at the planning stage, trying to figure out how to morph these two together and make it semi-happy. Probably what we ought to do is unbolt these, put a porta power in it, and go stretch it out. Put a bar in it, weld it together, then slide that in it, and get it where we want it. All right, we've got ourselves a game plan going on. We're gonna unbolt the cab, stretch the frame out, weld this all together, and then we'll bolt the cab back down. It's a good idea. All right, we're gonna stretch the frame a little. This old frame tapers pretty bad, and we want it to not taper anymore, so this is our untapering tool. Okie dokes, here we go. Get your tape measurement divisor. I need it to be 33.
33.
There's 33. Oh, I'm out of compression. I moved it a long ways. This one's 33 3/4 basically is what it is. We're straight up 33 right there.
We are outside 33 1/4.
3 1/4.
We're half an inch off.
Enchiladas. We're close. We can let it off and see how far, see if it stays some. And then we can put something under it. We'll see if this stays. Oh, it's gonna stay some. All right, now we can go back to 33 3/4.
3/4.
Okie dokes. It was flaring the frame pretty hard on the bottom, but if we weld it across the top, then it'll roll back in. We'll be good. You think it'll stay if we weld it there? I guess there's one way to find out.
Yeah.
I can't weld it there though, because that's gonna be, I need to weld it on the bottom probably. Maybe what we ought to do is get the bottom set to 33 1/4, weld it across it, and then we can cut the top out, porta power it as we set it in and trim it in. Real nice, Clark. I'll hold it on the edge for you. You tell me when.
Perfect.
Okay.
Looks like you're kind of struggling.
Won't even ask you, did they? Kinda struggling, he says. I still think I can take you. As long as we get her done in the first couple of minutes, I can whip your butt. Stretch it out very long. Run out of gas.
Problem is they don't know is we're old. We don't play for that.
I know. Oh, we play to win. Okay, well, let's notch the top of that. 3-inch.
2 by 2.
Yep. So we just need to cut a 3-inch deep, clear out of that, and then we'll set it in. We'll porta power it up straight, weld it in, and then it'll be the top, the whole top, nothing but the top. This is about to be cool. I think IFS in this old truck's gonna make this thing way better. That was cut off. Grind that up. We should be able to just set that in there. It'll be a happy little frame.
Happy little frame.
Let's set this bad boy up there. Still heavy. Yep. Someone may have grabbed in the wrong spot there. Let me go let it down.
Looks like you're deadlifting it, Tom.
Yeah, I am. Touch the first one.
Alright. Yeah, that's rough on a fella's back. We'll have to do some tacking and porta powering and pushing until it locks in.
Drop down in there.
How are we gonna make sure she's square? Where do we measure off from? I'm pretty dialed right there.
I'm probably 1/8 of an inch long.
I'm gonna tack this front in. I'll weld up here a little ways, and then I'm gonna cut this a big wedge out of it and roll that bottom right up so
So it comes out and makes a transition into the smaller frame rail on the front.
Yep. We need a central point that we know is the same.
My cut's at exactly 1 inch. I don't know where yours is at.
It's a 1 inch.
That surface is the same from where the cab is. Because
Yep.
we left the 2 rear bolts in the cab, so it can't walk this way.
Yep. How are you on the outside?
I'm almost exactly flush on the back corner. There's only so much alignment.
There's only
you
so
can
much
get.
alignment. Yeah, we want this thing to be close. And then, yeah, we will just weld it.
Make one side
We'll just
match up and down, and then come.
We'll
to the
get
other
them
side.
both. We can tack a corner, and if you can hold that in there, I'll weld this up. You keep that on there, and I can move this and get it where it needs to be, and we'll tack it. Should stay there. One tack. Let's go to that one and tack. See what we can do. Push in, land.
0.5.
Now go bump that hoist up. That's pretty, it's pretty flat right there. So is that. That's pretty flat. Well, now we just got to start working it in and working it together. That's 34.5 on the money.
And you went to the top edge of the
Bottom of the hinge.
34.5.
That's pretty.
To that edge.
Yeah, that's
exact.
If the hinges are square, frame's good. I think we'll weld the top and start shifting. We'll cut those loose, weld a little, cut them loose, and see if we can roll them into, yeah.
Yeah, we know these are straight.
Well, I think I only want to weld to about right here anyways.
Yep.
And then that's all getting cut out and just rolled up, so. Gonna work, Larry. All right, we're gonna cut our spreader bar off right now and see how bad things go here. Didn't even wiggle.
Is that good or bad?
I don't know. I think that's a win. No. I think we're doing something right. It's gonna be a whole new truck, man.
The improved geometry and the rack and pinion alone.
Oh yeah. Probably want to put some, make it quiet enough we can rip it places. It's gonna be perfect. Go get lunch truck at 140. We are wedging this part of the frame so that it transitions, and looks like we kind of knew what we were doing. I need the green persuader whacker utensil, 2000. Tom's gonna roll that jack in here. That's gonna go right up. Let me get, hand me a grinder, Lant, right there on top of that. It's a grinder. All right, do your worst, Tom, or your best, or just do something.
Right or wrong, just get it done.
Where did my green whacker device, spreader 2000, go? Push her right up. Okay, that'll do. Let down. That ain't gonna suck too bad, is it?
Oh, it looks good.
Grind it all up, it'll be money. I think one side's welded in, man. Now we just gotta repeat the other side, put some shocks on it. We should be able to set it on tires tonight. We're back at it, it's morning. Tom got the other side done last night. Look at that. She's looking spiffy. You guys are gonna find this hard to believe, but I didn't read all the fine print when I ordered this. I have the wrong coilovers to go in it. It needs 12s. I have 14-inch ones, so we're on hold to set it on all fours and make it look cool. But we're gonna bolt some tires on it real quick and set the old front clip over here back on it. Show you what she's gonna look like. I mean, it's not gonna be permanent, but you'll get the gist. So we'll throw some tires on. Wheels are on. Let's set a front clip on. Gonna work. We got enough frame out there. It's actually gonna be pretty good in the center. Yeah, I think our wheelbase stretch was a good deal. So we were 111 originally, and we stretched it to 114. I think it's perfect. Now we just gotta cut this all apart, make it happen. We'll attach front bumper straight to the end of the, so we got a little bit of a push. We need to make something to push it from behind too, so the golf cart can just shove it.
Push bar and
yeah, I figured. Now I see why those guys have that stuff. So you don't have to start and stop a race car all the time. So this necessarily isn't a race car. I mean, this is a hot rod, really. We're just making something to go rip around and that's fun to drive. It was scary before. Yeah, the rear's just up north. Come here. It was just straight up scary. It needed fixed, and this is gonna fix the problem. We're out of time today. This is pretty much what's gonna happen to it today. Next time, we'll get motor on an engine stand. We'll get it tore apart. We'll start going through it. We'll get the turbo kit out that we have. We're gonna put some good parts in the motor. I got new pistons and a cam and a bunch of stuff. And then we gotta spend money, get Holly on the phone and buy a computer and all the stuff, injectors, the never-ending amount of stuff to buy. Thanks for watching.